Hello everybody, we're back with the new and modified OS Enterprise. Some modifications are, I got rid of the, brain fart. I got rid of the one-time use booster rockets in favor of liquid fuel rockets, which I think they're going to weigh more. Weighs a good deal more, but we had enough leftover fuel the last trip that it shouldn't matter. So, these are here now. And I added an extra fuel tank for these rockets here to help stabilize, so I can stabilize the ship for longer. I've got more fuel for these things. Those aren't too heavy, so there we go. That sums up all the modifications. Let's see if this thing will actually launch. Okay. Turning on the SAS, remembering to do that this time. Throttle all the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. It's actually decently heavier this time, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Is just paranoid. Oh boy. We're actually rather a good deal lower than we were before. So we're definitely going to be using all the fuel in the tanks now. Yeah, we're a good deal out of the atmosphere yet, this tank. We're rapidly leaving it, so I'm going to take that, hit the SAS, and turn the ship. Oh. It'd help if I turned that on. Oh god. Getting this orbit slightly better. Stop the spinning. Okay, so rotate this slightly. Start slipping the ship in the direction it needs to be in. Am I at? Yeah, almost. And now, turn on the SAS and work on getting this orbit a little bit better. This is going to use up all that fuel. There we go. And as I predicted before in the previous video, it is indeed landing in the ocean, that bottom part, but I need to reinforce it so that it actually keeps everything. Oh crap. We seem to have lost part of the control surfaces too. Because these things should be firing as much as anything else. In there, some little boosters. So we're going to rotate the ship so it's actually flying like it should be. Voila! There's the original launch booster, which is slowly falling out of orbit now. We're going to get into orbit. Off we go! Steady with all those engines running. Let's shut the SAS off, flip this back so it's right side up, stop the spinning, bring the nose down so it's level with the horizon on this little ball thing down there. T. Okay, these things are firing back there. I was a little bit worried at first. And now we're going to go into a little burning. Got all 5 engines down there functioning. Yeah, the burn is long gone now. It's probably going to disappear actually. Now we're a bit after this, but oh well. We'll still be able to get this into orbit. Okay, the burn is done. Actually, the burn went on a little bit slightly too long, so I'm going to bring the orbit down. Wee-hee! bring this down. I want to bring this end down out to about 90, like over there. They're currently... Oh, come on. Come back down. Ah, I see. Now these outer engines have run out of fuel, so... Oh, piss. Go away! Get away from my spacecraft! Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We are now in orbit. Safely in orbit. Off go the boosters. They'll probably be in orbit for a while too. Those two will fall out of orbit. Oh, that one will fall out of orbit. I don't know where that one's gonna go. And hence in the future we now have the problem of space junk. Don't really need SAS on right now. Technically, I still have these two tanks right here are at half. Then these are two more tanks here that are full. And that is the fuel I have to use to get to the moon. So we're just going to drift. We're in the moon, in orbit, around the planet after 11 minutes 30 seconds we're safely in orbit. And I'm going to speed up time. Wee-hee! Faster! And there is sunset. Sunset from space. Woo! This is our orbit. Now it's just lazily floating around space. We had the... not quite. Now we're gonna land back over here. I want to land is somewhere over here. Because this is about where we launched, so I want to land somewhere over there. Where's the moon at? Ah, over there. Now how to get there is if you're in space and you're going in this direction. You burn towards it. Well, it's either when it sets or it rises, depending what direction you're going. I went towards 90. If you go to 180, they reverse, depending which direction you go. Did my... yeah, we're still in time warp. Okay. I'm going to speed this up a little bit more. So, speeding up the time. Thank God this is not the actual length of this episode. That'd be a long thing to watch. Now I can use up a lot of fuel in doing this, because I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I've got the military channel on in the background if you're occasionally wondering why there's booms and stuff. Even though I don't think the TV's that loud. Getting there. I'm going to slow down time and proceed to work on re-entry. Looks like we'll be slightly upside down. Oh, other direction, other direction. Come on. Starting the deorbital burn. Too early, too early, too early, too early. Okay. That's the lowest point. We'd still be able to orbit at this. Nice. I'm gonna flip the ship over. There we go. Now it's not upside down. Now we're just waiting. We're going rather fast, so I don't want to use too much time dilation anymore. And I think this is a perfectly good point. And here we go. Here's the deorbital burn. This is the first time I'm actually doing a deorbital burn with the intention of ending up somewhere. Usually it's just, let's deorbit. No, this time I'm actually doing it with the intent of getting somewhere. Now, if I want it, I need to switch to the map sometime when it's over here. Come on. Shut that off. Bring this up here. Turn it back on. Yeah, this is not exactly the best way to deorbit. This is the brute force way of deorbiting. Come on. Come on. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Hey, cool! There's the launch platform! Ho-ho! And Jebediah's... When is he not happy about a ride? Look at the other two, freaking out. And Jebediah, of course, is happy as a clam. I'm now actually using these RCS thrusters to help decelerate the spacecraft. I got someone trying to type a message at me. Come on, come on, come on. I want to be right nearby this place. Good enough. Oops. Oops, that's not what I was looking for. Turn the ship around. Wee-hee! I want to land in the water. No. Not gonna happen. Whoopsie. There goes that. Now here we go. That launches past us. And if it lands in the water, it might make it this time, because it's not quite as full of fuel as usual. It's just wandering off in that direction. So that's where we started. I think that's pretty good, because usually I'm not even remotely near it. I just wanted to see if I could get near it. I did it. And that just really just flew off in a different direction entirely. What is it doing over there? I didn't leave the engine running, did I? No, I did not. So other than the damaged components, I think this went very, very well. So we'll have to go back through and fix it so it doesn't damage those other components as much. We land in the fjords. Just right on the shore there. There's that component out there, kind of falling still. Do the chutes deploy? I don't see it anymore. Oh well. We have made it! Most successful flight ever! And we're only a few hundred meters away from our launch point. Where'd that other component end up? Can I see it? Nope. It must have exploded. Unless that's it, right? No. Nope, it's gone. Okay, whatever. So we end the mission, see what broke. End flight. So it doesn't say anything was damaged, but in looking at this as we launched, hell, that thing went red. That means it's broke. So not everything functioned all the way through. Ah, here we go. Structural failure and linkage between parachute and solid rocket booster. Yep, that's what's going on. I'm amazed I didn't lose one of these then. Oh well. So that was a resounding success otherwise. 49 minutes in the air. Came back to where we launched from. I'll say that was a resounding success. Have a good day, everybody.